I'm live. Yeah. Surprise. Just, whatever. It was a test. I'm doing a test right now, and it was unsuccessful because I don't know what I'm doing. So, anyway, that is my test. This is my overlay. It don't work so well. So, yeah. That is my test right now. Let me get up the comments. And let's see if I can pull them up on Papa Drew real quick and see if I am live. Hi, Facebook. Okay, so if you're on Facebook, do me a little bit. Do me a favor because it doesn't give out the names on Facebook, and I'm streaming to both platforms right now. So if you're on Facebook, please let me know who you are because it doesn't say who you are. So that would be awesome. What's up, Van Vita? Here is a link if you guys want to come up and chew the fat. We are live from the RV right now from my house. I got my little thing up right over. Where is it? I'm horrible at this thing. It's right there. Look at that. It's right. It somewhere. So you're more than. You guys, come on up. We're gonna just do a little impromptu live. I was trying to test out my borders and stuff, but hey, Indiana. Oh, it's Jim. Hey, Jim. How you doing? From New Horizons. That's Sue's better half. So if you want to come on up. I went a little bit early because the RV DJ was tired and she said she wanted to come up and chat. So here's your chance to come up and chat. Oh, hey. Hi, Hamid. How you doing? Who's on Facebook? I don't know who Senor Drew is, so if you could let me know. Am I growing the Brad? Yes, I am. I am growing. Look, so my hair is matching my shirt. I mean, dude, you don't get more epic than that, right? So yeah, it's COVID hair. Endless RVing. How are you doing? Those guys are studs. If they want to come up, they're more than welcome. If you're on Facebook, I can't tell. My dad is in the house. Hey, Dad. If you are on Facebook, I can't tell who's on Facebook. So if you could do me a giant favor, type your name in. You're crushing. I am crushing the dude look, aren't I? The dude abides, man. I'm totally crushing it, dudes. I haven't had hair like this since I was a kid, man. So I am totally looking like the dude. That is my new look for 2021. I'm going completely hippie. So let me post another link here if somebody wants to come up. They just click on the link, and away you go. Apple V. And all you got to do is click on the link and come on up. So we're streaming from a secret location deep inside the Bat Cave right now. And we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff to unpack, a lot of stuff to cover. We got meetups coming up here. We have really bad coronavirus. I'm going to talk about how we're going to handle that and tackle the coronavirus so we can keep everybody healthy and safe and not sick, right, during the meetup, because we have a lot of people coming. We have some really, really, really big channels coming in. We have Traveling Robert, who just hit 160,000 subscribers. He's going to be at our meetup. He's going to be there around the 20th. He's going to camp right next to us, so he's going to be there. Grand Adventures is coming in. I believe he's like a 50,000 sub channel. He's coming in. And then everybody else is coming too, man. And you guys are all important. We're all doing. Oh, I got somebody in the basement. Hang on. I couldn't see. My phone's in the way. We're going to add to the stream. There we go. Ta-da! Sorry.
It took you long enough.
I just go on about what I have no idea. We're just going to. I can't see out of my left eye right now. I'm half blind. I got to go to the hospital and have that looked at. But whatever, dude. It works. It works.
I'm like,
I know you're down there doing like freaking flying in jets. I get it. I totally get it. So my overlay did not work. I need to get with probably the Wags, Dustin, to help me out with my overlay because I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff. Look, you ready? We're all going to get in the overlay together. It's awesome. Dingo balls, dingo all the way. So, and then I lose my
StreamYard does what it wants when it wants to. That's all.
You know, it is what it is. So we got a lot of stuff going on. The RV DJ is going to be DJing for our event from the awesome state of Nuclear Dog Food, New Jersey. She'll be DJing from there while we put up a sound stage. And how we're going to do the meetup this year is the northern part of camp, because we're going to have a lot of people. I'm expecting about 500 people there. So this is going to be a pretty big meetup. So the northern part of camp is going to be the COVID awareness camp, I guess, if you want to, where we're going to put people that are afraid of COVID or have a healthy respect of COVID and maybe have some underlying health issues and stuff. And then I bought a bunch of red rags we're going to hang up on the front of the RVs by the door. If you see a red rag, that means social distancing. That means those people either have underlying health issues or they don't feel comfortable with people coming up to the RV right now. So I get that, and we respect that, and everybody else. And then we have masks. So if you see somebody wearing diapers on their face, give them a 6-foot healthy space. Now, each channel can have up to 50 people. Those are the rules right now for Arizona. Rules have not changed. So with every single YouTube channel that's coming, which there are considerable amounts of channels coming, each channel can have 50 people. Those 50 people shall not mingle or intertwine with the other group of 50 people, but shall stay 6 feet apart from the other group. So we'll have groups of 50.
Interesting.
Walking around the desert. We're going to look like a giant scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
The first one to find a rock wins.
I'd be like, hey, Drew, how you doing? I can't come and see you, but hey.
Exactly. So we can have groups of 50, and then the fire pits, we're going to set those 10 feet apart. So each group of 50 can have their own fire pit, and they can sit and mingle with people from that group. And then if 4 people get up from group A and walk over to group B, and 4 people from B to A, you can do that. It's groups of 50, right?
Right.
Right. We'll all wear colored armbands. We'll be the pink gang, the purple gang, and the blue gang.
You belong over there, not over here, over there.
The pink gang is the drinking gang. Now, the south part of camp is going to be the rowdy, fun party people. I don't care. I want to get my drink on. I want to get my music on. I want to line dance. I want to hear DJs playing. I want to be up on a screen. That is the south part of camp.
Okay.
So if you want to party and have a great time, then we're going to put you in the south part of camp. If you're COVID sensitive, we're going to put you in the north part of camp. If you're just being a human being and just want to hang out with everybody, that's the center. That's the east and west side of camp and the center of camp. Okay? We're going to try and be respectful of everybody and treat people the way that you want to be treated is the only thing I ask. This is not my meetup. This is your meetup. So everybody's asking me if they can volunteer. Of course you can volunteer. It's your meetup. Do what you got to do. Be who you got to be. We have certain people in charge of parking and stuff. Now, as far as activities, because we don't have insurance, because this is in a sanctioned meetup, right? It's 50 people. I'm following the state of Arizona's rules and guidelines to the T. So here's how this is going to work. Say Jerry Holly decides he wants to go for a hike. Mm-hmm. Jerry Holly's going to post on a whiteboard somewhere or something that Jerry Holly's going to go on a hike at 12 o'clock. Now, if a bunch of people, 50, decide to go with Jerry Holly on a hike, well, guess what? They all went hiking together. Right? That's how we're going to get through this. If, say, Jerry Holly decides he wants pizza, and 50 people go to the restaurants, which we highly recommend. So while you're in courtside, and we have these large gatherings, the people make their money at this time of year. So it would be nice if we could spend a little bit of money in their stores, in their laundromats, in their pizza places, whatever. As long as you feel comfortable, they can make some money and then survive to the next year. Okay? We got 22 in the house. If you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, do it for the RV DJ. If anybody else wants to come up here, please come on up. Put the link in. Drop that. You guys can come on up. Hello. Or talk about what else you have going on in your life. I mean, we want to know.
Was that a sneeze? That sounded like a sneeze.
No, that was just my best. The dude abides. Am I really pulling off the dude look?
You are. You look just like your shirt.
Huh?
You look just like your shirt.
That's what I was going for. But I don't know. Do I need to man trim this?
Yes, absolutely.
Is that getting a little ridiculous?
It's a little crazy. Yeah.
I was thinking about bringing back the tennis. Remember the tennis headbands?
Headband?
And the wristbands? I was thinking about bringing that back. What do you think?
And then you need the really tight shorts and yeah.
I was going to get the short shorts. She wears short shorts. Remember the commercial? She wears short shorts.
That's only if you use Nair, though.
I think that was the Nair. I have Facebook user, whoever that is, saying no.
No.
In big letters, no.
No.
Look. No, I can't make this up, people. I can't. I just can't do it. So
trim it up, Papa Drew. Trim it up.
I know. Lisa's telling me to trim. Lisa's over here on Facebook. I don't think I need my phone because I can see everybody. Oh, we got the Brazen Brits. Geez, Drew, leave some ladies for the rest of us. Dude, you know, I'm trying. We got somebody coming up right now. We're going to add them. Oh, we got Lance.
Oh, damn.
We got the Canadians. The Canadians have invaded us. Wait.
It's not funny.
If I do that, then Lance is kind of off the picture.
Totally. Leave it like that. No.
We fixed the Canadian invasion.
We're taking over.
I'm taking over, eh?
That's true. Britons are. Why can't I?
But see,
oh, there.
Hey, we all have to get inside the frame.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
Oh, sorry. I gotta move mine over. What's up?
Get in the frame.
I'm not in the frame. Oh, sorry.
The frame.
What am I looking for?
There we go.
Okay, there. I'm in it.
We did yoga for the day. We're good.
Yeah, I pulled the shoulder muscle. Thanks.
Hold on.
I got the Brits. I would love the Brits to come up here just for fun. I know it's in the middle of their day. Let me get this stupid frame out of the way. I don't know how to do my
eyes. You like my eyes?
I do. They're very Mackenzie looking. How's the dog doing, buddy?
He's doing good. He's right there sleeping.
Is he? I just want to do a real quick shout out to my kids because I know they watch. So, look at that, Gabby. That's another Great Dane, and Maddie. Love you guys. It's kind of a way I communicate with my kids because they watch this.
Are they taking care of your Dane good for you?
They are. We looked at Great Dane puppies today just for fun.
Yeah, I know. That must have been fun.
Yeah, it brought back memories.
Yeah. When I bought Boomer, all 9 of them were still there in the litter.
Oh, wow.
And she had marked them all with a magic marker on their ears, 1 through 9. So
wow.
So when after we came back and got them a week or 2 later, we'd make sure we get the right one.
So
number 1 we got.
So are we are you going to Quartzsite? Are you going to try and sneak? I heard a lot of the schoolies are sneaking across the border with unmarked. I guess there's unmarked border there that you can just go across.
Really? Oh, anywhere along Saskatchewan and Manitoba, if you want to cross the field, cut the wires down to the fence, and drive right in if you wanted to.
I mean, you only get in trouble if you get caught, right?
Yeah, and go to jail.
Well, I don't know. Would they even get you? I mean, breaking into the United States from Canada, would they even what would they do?
I don't think any Canadians are going to break in to go to the States right now. Sorry.
Break in.
I mean,
break in, like it's a burglary or something.
Yeah, exactly. So what do we got going on in the chat here? We got LOA Lance.
His hair is almost as long as mine.
Linda's an interesting character, Lance. She
Hi,
writes
Linda.
poetry.
Oh,
Did
sorry,
you know
man.
she writes poetry, man?
What does she?
It's very adult.
It's very adult-like, yeah.
The Brits have bad internet connection, and let's see who else is on here. A little bit crazy. I hope she's not driving around in all that snow out there.
What do you think of the snow we had out here, Jim?
Is that copyrighted music? What is that?
Do you hear? Oh, is that me? I'm sorry. My wife's in the other room on her bike going like crazy. I'm mute when I'm not talking.
Is that? Am I going to get busted for copyright?
No, it's some fit gym music.
Is she over there doing her cycles?
Yeah.
Can you walk over and film her doing her cycles?
I can't.
Because we'd like to see that.
I can take a picture.
Well, I'd just like you to walk over and just secretly film her.
But the camera's on. The camera's attached to my computer.
We'll just pick the computer up.
I can't. It's a.
What do you mean?
It's a
no
desktop computer. It's not a laptop.
Lance, do it.
Hey, everybody, type
Lance,
1
just-
if you want to
just
see
do it.
Lance pick up his computer and go film his wife while she's doing spin class.
I could tell her to come in, and as you can see in her tights.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying let's get you in trouble by you filming your wife in spin class.
I'm on a desktop, man. I don't have a laptop. That's good. I'll tell that you wanted to see that, though.
Lisa's coming in. She says, "Hey, Papa, I have Natalie is over here. We have some Facebook user put 1. Where RV staying there putting 1. So now we have some stuff going on here. We're going to talk a little bit about Quartzsite. We have a lot going on. So we're going to have the south part of camp. If you weren't here earlier, the south part of camp is going to be for games and that kind of shenanigans. I still hear your music, dude.
Oh, sorry. Let me mute.
I'm going to start doing the chicken dance.
Sorry.
So the south part of camp is going to be for shenanigans. People want to play and do games and cornhole and that kind of good stuff. The north part of camp is going to be for people that are concerned with COVID and that are really doing the social distancing and trying to avoid everybody, maybe due to health considerations. So we have to respect that, right? And then the middle of camp is kind of be the social gathering. Now, each YouTube channel, I know Jerry's going to be there. So Jerry can have 50 people, I can have 50 people, and let's say somebody else can have 50 people. Roy and Becky can have 50 people. Our 50 people should not mingle, or else the state of Arizona will come and slap us on the head.
Are they really
So,
going to be there watching what you guys are
I am not the 50 people police. I am not the mass police. I am not the social distancing police. I am not a social justice warrior by any stretch of any kind of imagination, even though I look like one with my hair, okay? I'm not that guy. It's up to the individual YouTube channels to kind of help police this whole thing together so we don't get shut down. We got to keep our spacing. We got to keep them in 50 groups of 50. It's up to everybody, okay? I'm going to wear a mask. I have it right here. I'll probably be wearing this thing. I have the Q21 mask. It's not – if you have a fat head like mine, the Q21 mask does not work. It's more like a ball – I didn't know what that was. A gag.
You just need a ball in it.
Thank you. So if you have a small petite head, the Q21 would work. The Gators would probably work a lot better for big-headed people like us, like me. That's about what.
Lance,
Maybe you
said
just put up a
head.
fence in between the two groups.
Say again, Lance?
Maybe you just put up a fence in between the two groups, like Trump wanted to do between U.S. and Mexico.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to have pool noodles. So we're
Barbed
going to give
wire.
out different color pool noodles to each other, right? So the pink pool noodle people will spar with the purple pool noodle people. And all you'll see is like lightsabers with people beating the hell out of each other with pool noodles. It'll be a great way to get out frustrations.
Will they be glow-in-the-dark ones?
They could be. Right. Jerry, what do you think of that idea?
That's
I
a
think
wide
that's
toilet
good.
paper roll, Sonia.
We could just have like people beating
There's
the
a
shit out of each
shortage,
other
you
with
know,
pool
Lance.
noodles.
Sorry, what was that, Jerry?
There's a shortage,
that's
so
fine.
you buy them in big rolls now.
See, now
Yeah,
this
it's
is,
like
this is
steak on that
perfect.
roll.
X marks the spot gets it, right? So when they want to get their party on, they're going to go down and do the party place. When they get tired, they're going to go back to their quiet place. Not everybody wants to go camp in the party place, and I get that, right? But again,
will you allow generators to go the whole time or no?
Generators can run all night long because it's in BLM. It's not in the LVTA.
Okay.
So there's a difference. The LVTA, you got to pay. BLM land is free land. You got to go check in with the ranger, and you get a 14-day pass. You can do whatever you want to do out there. It's BLM land. It's government land that we own.
Yeah, I thought they said the generators had to be off at 10. That's good.
Nope. That's over at the LTVA. Now, there's some etiquette that people say that you should turn your generator off. So when I did the meetup last year, what I usually did was I waited till the camp kind of started getting up and I could see people kind of getting awake and stuff, and then I would run my generator to make my coffee, and then I would shut my generator off. And as the camp got bigger and bigger and more people got out, then I would run the generator to charge the batteries. That's how I did it, and it worked out really well that way. But you do you, and I'll do me, and we'll be okay. I'm not the generator police, right? I want everybody to have a great time. Lisa has a great question. So we have people that are parking. I'm going to help park. Roy's going to help park. Scott's going to help park. And whoever else wants to help, again, this isn't my meetup. This is our meetup. So if you guys want to help everybody kind of like fill in, help each other out, that would be greatly appreciated. And what I want to do is when we see people coming in, we need to greet them. But I'd like to ask a simple question. Are you sick or you've been around sick people? Just as a precaution of people coming in, I don't think people are going to get mad about that. And if they do, tough titty, said the kitty. But I just want to take that extra step, that extra level of protection if we can, and just, try and avoid a problem. I don't want to have any problems. And then ask them where they want to be parked. Do you want to go park in the party area? Do you want to go park in the COVID area? Or do you want to park in the main camp? That's all. It's that simple. And then I have the red rags we're going to put up. I already bought them on the door with painter's tape. So if you see the red rag, just give social distance to that camper. We could hold up scorecards.
Were you doing all this stuff when you were just out there a few weeks ago over Thanksgiving?
No, we weren't practicing that because the people I were with, I think they drink enough vodka that they're immune to this.
Oh.
I think that they're immune to what's going on out there, but they really don't generally go out into places, and if they do, they were wearing their masks. So I felt very safe out there with them.
I heard the cases are picking up in Yuma.
The what is?
The cases are getting bigger in Yuma.
Yeah, well, what I'm hoping is that it's spiking right now, and then it's going to go down because it's a 14-day thing, right? So it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. Hopefully it goes down, and So there's a Facebook user right here. It says I don't understand. There are no problems, just challenges. Whoever said that, I appreciate that. And we'll get through it. We're going to have a good time. The goal is, it's not the desert. It's not Quartzsite itself. It's not the rocks. It's not the cactus. It's the four of us sitting up and having a good time and talking with each other and engaging. That's the special of Quartzsite. That's the magic. And at night when the campfires are going, that's when the magic happens. Now, we have a campfire fund set up. Jerry just donated. Thank you very much. If we don't have enough donations, we'll run fires until the firewood is gone. And then we'll all stand around and look at each other and shiver. Okay? We can't make money at this thing, or the Rangers will shut us down. We can take tips as long as we're not making money. That's how this works. Okay? This is the problems they had at Dome Rock when they had the meetup over there. And I'm trying to learn from them and improve with us.
Are you talking about the Boondockers welcome?
Say again?
The Boondockers bash? Are you talking about the Boondockers bash?
Yeah, Dome Rock. Yeah. Because they had a problem over there, and I want to try and learn what their problems were. So when the Ranger comes up and says, who's in charge, I would like everybody to raise their hand.
Yeah.
because it's everybody's meetup. I keep drilling this into everybody. It's not just mine, it's everybody's. So everybody needs to raise their hand.
As they should.
You know?
Hi, Jerry, by the way.
Hi.
And
How you
Sonia.
doing?
Oh, hey,
I'm good, man.
Oh, I love them. They're so cool. They're down in San Diego. They're so fun. If you don't know them, go meet them because they are just the greatest people ever.
I just subbed them today. Wasn't that funny?
They are the greatest
fantastic.
people. They are so nice. Oh my God, we had so much fun at the restaurant with them drinking, and then we got thrown out.
Because of them or because of you?
Me. Well,
Okay.
see, here's the situation. We were down there with the traveling Pisces, and everybody's good friends. It took them forever to seat us, and I don't have patience for that. So while we were sitting in there, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, to be seated, Aaron and I decided to start asking for tips. While we were in their reception area, they didn't like that.
Hey, Sonia, you got to tell me. I can't remember the little guy's name. Who is he?
Gumby.
He was born a small green ball of clay.
He
Gumby?
decided he
Yeah.
wanted to hang out today. So
Gumby was born a small green ball of clay.
you just screwed that whole song up.
So does
No, I
anybody
didn't. That's cool.
does anybody have any questions about what's going on for the meetup?
It's right
Anybody-
there, Lance. It's right there. Read it.
It's out of focus.
Lance, go film your wife. Does anybody have any questions?
Do you have the winning lottery numbers, Drew?
Yeah, it's 666.
Is there a cheap flight out to court site?
Say that again.
Is there a cheap flight out to court site?
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I know a lot of people are like running the border there to get over here. Now I don't know if Kent and Lisa are coming. Everybody, they're kind of on the fence to see if they're coming down because they're having a heck of a time trying to get through the borders.
Are they thinking about taking their RV across?
They were, but it's very, very, very expensive, and I don't think they have the
Yeah,
funds
like
for that.
$2,000 Canadian.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're taking advantage of them. That's what a friend of mine told me. He goes, I usually pay about $500 to take a vehicle across the border if I have to, and they're like quadrupling the price because of this.
It's crazy, and they shouldn't do that. But again, they shouldn't do a lot of things. They locked us down here in California again. But I'm not going to get political about that.
Is Jerry on the way down there, Jerry?
Jerry, are you driving down there right now?
No. No, I'll be.
No, it doesn't
headed
look
out
like you're in your
the-
driver's seat yet.
No. I'll be headed out the Wednesday before the meetup. So
So how's
hopefully
your
I'll
Black
get there.
Pearl?
Black Pearl, beautiful. Love it.
Yeah, it looks like a nice rig, man.
Yeah. It's my new home, so getting settled in.
Are you enjoying it more than the Class C?
Oh yeah, just so much more room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking, Jerry, but we'll see what happens.
Your best bet, Drew, is to look for like a 20-year-old bus conversion.
Yeah, that doesn't have any slides.
There's without slides, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? They're nothing but problems, anyways. Those damn slides. Hopefully, you don't have any, Jerry.
3.
Whoa.
Yeah, but he's in a Monaco, dude. Those things are coaches.
Oh,
hey,
they're
it's
good.
Bob's Adventure. How you doing, Bob? Like I
Second
said,
best built motorhome.
Bob, I have an extra bed up here in the class C, buddy. It's a king. Just fly in. Come stay with me, Bob. I have good food, brother. We're gonna be smoking some good food. We're gonna smoke a tri-tip and some steak, and we might even smoke a turkey. Now, here's the other thing. So let's talk about that's a good segue.
I may just stay with you and then rent this thing out that week.
Come on down. Man. You know, I ripped out the kitchen table, and that's got 2 camping chairs in it right now, so I can save up enough money and put a couch or captain's chairs in there. And the jackknife sofa, I ripped out of this place and I put a computer desk here.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to rip out the dining room table and put a computer desk over there.
So here's a question right here. Let's see. My question, Drew, who got you thrown out, Nate or Tess? I think it was me that got us thrown out. Because remember at the very end of the meal that they wouldn't seat us all together. So I just picked up our family and we just went over and sat down. They got really pissed at that. Okay, so here's the deal. The 23rd, we're supposed to have a potluck. It's starting to make some people very uncomfortable that it's a potluck. It worked out real well last year as a potluck. We had 400 Instapots out there. It was unbelievable. But this year, I'm thinking more of it's like a picnic maybe we'll have, where you kind of bring your own food out, and that we're not sitting in long lines, all kind of joined together and trying to get food and stuff. I think that might be a safer way to go than standing in. I mean, we could do picnic tables and we could set them end to end like this, and that's 6 feet apart, and then send one person down the picnic table at a time. We can do that.
Or you can all just order pizzas.
That would be a lot of pizza.
That's a lot of pizza.
We're trying to get firewood first.
How many people are you expecting?
About 500.
500?
So
That's going to be a lot of groups of 50.
That's a lot of pizza.
That's a lot of groups of 50.
Yeah.
We're like our own little army.
And there's no saying that every channel is going to have 50 people.
Right. Well, here's what I'm assuming. Every YouTube channel has at least 10 subs come for them. Right.
Oh, okay.
And if every YouTube channel has 10 subs and there's like 50 channels, then you're talking 500 people.
Right.
So that's where I'm getting the number from.
Okay.
Because 10 subs is not an uncommon thing to ask for all your subscribers to come and hang out, you know?
When date are you leaving?
Say that again?
What date are you leaving?
I'm leaving that Friday night. I will leave on the 15th of January. That way I'll have that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, here's another thing. Robert and I have sort of got together, and on the 24th.
Oh, we lost you, Papa.
Drew's popping a.
Okay. So here we go.
He's exploding.
You were froze there, Drew.
Yeah, I know. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
You're doing the
That marks the spot. Is it okay to arrive late? Absolutely. There is no rules, guys. Rules they're more like guidelines. You can arrive whenever you want. It's over on the 24th. Starts on the 16th. It's over on the 24th. So arrive whenever you want to. Okay, we're not gonna kick you out or turn people away. But here's the deal. Robert and I kind of were talking on the 24th. Robert kind of wants to have a meetup of his own, which is totally cool. I propose because he wants to go to the desert bar. I want to go to the desert bar. So we could all caravan out to the desert bar on the 24th. On the last day of the meetup, we could all go out to the desert bar for a little bit and do some filming out there and experience a bar that's completely run on solar.
Okay, question. Do you think you could drive your Class C up those roads
No.
to the desert bar?
Absolutely
no way,
not.
eh?
No way.
Even a smaller Class C?
It's rough. It's 4-wheel drive up there. You might, but I wouldn't want to do it. You'd be replacing all your screws inside your RV.
So do they rent ATVs down there that people can use to get up there?
Yep, you can rent an ATV or a side-by-side. It's about $2,000 for the week.
What's the side-by-side?
Same thing as an ATV.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're just they have the cage, and they go really fast. So if you all want to go to the desert bar, let's get together. Let's organize that, and we can all go out to the desert bar, which I think would be a lot of fun. Or let me rephrase that. I'm going to the desert bar. Here are the coordinates. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm going that direction.
Is it south or north of Quartzsite?
I have no idea. It's out in the desert.
Let me
RV
look it up.
Ashton said the road to the desert bar has been redone according to friends. It just went there a month ago, so maybe they
Yeah, there was
smoothed
a
it out a
small
bit.
Class C. I still wouldn't take my Class C out there. I just think it would get beat up, and I don't think there's a purpose for it.
Yeah.
I would rather take a truck out there.
Well, hopefully by then I'll have my truck. I'm supposed to go in on the
Oh, I'm just looking it up
January
here
and get
now.
everything put on.
I'm just looking it up here now. They paved the road there. It's 2 lanes.
They paved the road to the desert bar, really?
No, I'm just kidding. But hey, man, that looks like a long, winding road. It's like, and I think it's like 5 miles, isn't it?
It is.
Off
It's
65,
pretty far back in the hills.
Off 95.
Okay. Going towards Yuma
It is.
or going out towards Parker?
Okay, where did Quartzsite go? It's north of Quartzsite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be north of Quartzsite on 95 looking for a bar in the middle of the desert.
But halfway to Havasu.
There you go. And if I miss it, then I'm going to Havasu and we'll all go to the London Bridge.
They're falling down. Falling down.
No, they rebuilt the London Bridge. It's now standing up.
No, it's falling down.
They took a blue
Falling
pill and
down.
they've got it erect.
Drew, you're doing the whole Max Headroom thing over there. What's going on?
Am I lagging?
No, you got the whole flashy.
I know. It's because of freaking...
I don't have that problem.
Lance is right behind you, Drew.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm back to tennis elbow. Does anybody have any...
We're doing a rock band now.
Does anybody have any questions?
So you're planning on getting a couple cords of woods, is that correct?
I'd like to get a cord of wood, which is about $1,000, and it's going to take us maybe 2 cords. I know. I think at the cord it was $1,000 for a cord of wood. It's going to take us a couple trucks, like 3 of the big dualies.
Are you allowed to pull out the brush out of the ground just for starting, or no?
No, but if you get drunk enough and something catches on fire, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
I'm not the brush police. I'm not the bush police.
He's not any police.
I can't even see out of my left eye, which is good because I shoot out of my right eye. Oh, here's a question. Peter, I got my T-shirt in the mail today. Awesome. That was the hard work of Mel and Nettie living free zip codeless. So I would like to really say thank you to them. Meant to be RVing helped out tremendously. And Living Light RV, Kent and Lisa are amazing. So, but the T-shirt stuff, that whole drive was Mel and Nettie living free zip codeless, and I don't think they're going to do it again next year. I think this was enough for them, and they're probably, when I see them, they'll probably kick me in my lower parts.
Well, for some reason, I got one today that I didn't order. It's a extra large, and obviously I don't wear extra large, and it's red. I delivered to my house today, so I don't know if someone had one sent to my house that wants me to bring it to them, but I got one delivered today to my house.
Okay,
I didn't order it.
I would bring it to Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to address something. RV SWAT. RV SWAT, there's a bunch of us already up in Quartzsite, okay, sitting there right now, and they are in the LTVA South, where the dump station is. It's, you go through the main gate, the Blue Boy is right there, the Water Buffalo thing is right there. I don't know if it's still sitting there, but you make a right, go down a little bit, go through the wash, up the hill, and make another right, and they're all sitting right there. So if you wanted to go over and say hi to them, I'm sure they would appreciate that, and maybe go out to lunch with you. That's where Mel and Nettie is and everybody else, so you can go over and say hi to them.
Oh, okay. Nettie just told me
that's
that
mine.
was hers. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll bring it then.
Well, you need a charger. So
I just couldn't figure out whose it was.
that's a $5 shipping and handling fee.
Okay, Nettie, I'll make sure it's with your stuff then.
Okay. Big
Hi, Nettie.
Living Free RV and Mel and Nettie for all the work and effort of helping them put all this together.
Absolutely.
This is a lot of work that you guys aren't seeing behind the scenes of people going back and forth. And the T-shirt thing almost didn't happen because we can't make money at it because of tax purposes and stuff. So my idea was one that was good in heart and theory to use to pay for the firewood. That didn't materialize very well because we couldn't make a profit on it to turn around and buy the firewood with it because we'd be taxed.
Hey, Drew, Burning Up the Roads has a question.
Yeah, what's that?
She asks, does Quartzsite have a lockdown of any sort?
Nope. Right now it's wide open. New lockdown. They are wide open. Lisa, see you soon, everyone. You'll get in touch before we. Okay. Someday here is in. I think they're in South. Are you guys in La Posa South? If you're in the LTBA South, type 1 into the chat, will you? And we'll try and get people coordinated here. I'll do what I can from the secret Batcave location to try and help out. And anybody who wants to come up and talk about their channel or talk about anything, they'd be more than welcome to come up here.
Hey, Drew, how far are those two places apart? The LVTA and the where everybody's going to be. How far are they apart?
Probably 5 to 6 miles.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Matter of fact, there are probably some people that aren't going to be camping with us that'll just drive in and hang out. Now, they're not going to get the full experience of the meetup because the magic is camping there with everybody. And like I wake up early in the morning and I will have a propane fire going for everybody, and I'll make coffee and I'll put a coffee pot out. And I'll have my Blackstone going, so I might make some food for people to have, if I have enough.
Will it be decaffeinated?
No, it's going to be leaded. I make Marine Corps coffee, so bring your own cream and sugar. I don't put that stuff out. It's black. Just bring whatever you want. But since what's going on with me and my situation, the money's getting a little bit tight. So I can't feed everybody and their brother, but we'll do what we can. But anyway, so part of the experience is waking up, going out into camp, having that campfire going in the morning. That was a big hit. I used to get 10, 15 people congregating around my RV every morning. And then everybody started talking. And then people started making plans for the day. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go to the tent. Let's do this. So they started branching off and doing their own thing. And then later that night, people would come back. The sun would start to set. We'd start the fires up. People would start pulling up their camp chairs. And that's when the other part of the magic happened. So, in my opinion, if you're not camping with us, you're almost shortchanging yourself from the experience that we're having at camp. But that's just me from actually doing this before at the meetup from last year. Anyway, that's my opinion. And
it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It absolutely is. Someday here is in La Posa South. So we have a whole bunch of Mel and Eddie's up there, Roy and Becky's, Fantastic Travels, Artist on the Road, American Wonder, Duffy's up there. They're RV Weekends. They're all up there right now in LTVA South. They're right up as you go past the Blue Boy on the right. Keep going, go down the wash, go up, and then they're right there. And then I'm going to come.
You guys are going to be,
huh?
You're going to be in Roy and Becky's area, right?
Yeah, everybody's sitting in Roy and Becky's area.
Okay, does somebody have a projector on the screen?
I do on my grid, yeah. We're going to.
So you're going to be able to do a live where the Canadians can come in and talk to you guys?
I would love to do a live.
Yeah, and do it through StreamYard so we can come on and talk to you guys and see you guys. And obviously we can't get down there, so.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I can. Well, I'm going to do that for the RV DJ. She's going to be DJing on my projector with a 110-inch diagonal screen.
Cool.
And
All disco music, right?
I heard the girls want to do line dancing, and I know the guys want to watch because real guys don't line dance.
Cool guys don't line dance.
Right.
Jerry, you're a cool guy?
Huh? Hey, you didn't have to do it, but you did. Thank you for that super chat, TGIF. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You didn't have to do it, but you did.
And he thanks you.
Thank you very much for that super chat.
Easy talk.
So other than that, I mean, that's what's going on. As far as my channel, I just got to get motivated again. I got to get back in the groove to create stuff. I mean, there's a lot going on. It's just hard for me right now to. I don't want to put out content that's not good.
Just do a vlog, man. Just do a daily vlog, what you're doing through the day.
I can do a live stream and stuff, but
Right.
I want to get back to the creativeness of, doing the artsy kind of shoots that I do, telling the stories that I like to tell when I make my stuff, my videos. And right now it's tough to do that. Hopefully I can do some of that while I'm up there, do some vlogging and some stuff like that. But
Gotta get the creative juices flowing again.
it's tough, man. I mean, there's a lot going on. So I want to put out some content. I just want to put out some good content. I just don't want to put out some bad content.
Are you going to drive stream your way out there again?
No,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so this time. I think this time when I go out, I'm gonna stealth it. Everybody saw the 4.5. That was a 4-hour live stream.
Okay, then do like an hour of just a half an hour getting before you get there, and then a half an hour while you're in there. Then, because I watched the whole thing for 4 hours, and we don't even see you enter.
I know, because I didn't know when I got into courtside, I got lost and turned around, and I was like, "Oh my God, where in the hell am I? It's getting dark. The sun's going down. I'm trying to get out to the LTVA and get through a wash in a 34-foot RV." I was like, "Ah!"
Well, you know where to go now. So a half an hour before you get there, start a live stream, so we can see you pulling in and seeing all the trailers and everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Once I get up to the LVTA, I'll flip it on for a little bit.
All right.
I'll do that for just for
Sonia and I will be watching.
Just
RV Ash has had a good point there. Just remember the Desert Bar is cash only and it's only
Yeah.
weekend. So
what you need to do is go to the ATM, go to the bank, and take out quarters and nickels. So when you go to the Desert Bar, they can throw it at you and it hurts more.
You must be the only bar in North America that's accepting cash right now.
Yes.
Everybody else wants credit card.
It's the only bar that's open in North America because out in the middle of nowhere.
That's true.
So, but there's a lot of people out there right now, and they're all camping and having a good time. I don't know if they, Roy and Becky, do they got fires going up there right now? Do you guys have campfires up there? Roy, come on in. Can you come in the stream, Roy?
I think they lifted the burn ban. I keep an eye on the fire
They
weather across the country.
It's unusually cold there, eh? This
Hey, Duffy.
season. I've been
Duffy,
keeping an eye. I've been keeping an eye on the weather every day, and it's like cold there.
I want to say thank you to Duffy for watching my smoker and my Blackstone that is sitting up there in the middle of the desert for the last since Thanksgiving. Thank you, Duffy, for doing that, man. I really appreciate that. So thank you for doing that for me.
Is Roy going to pop up? Or
I don't know. I hope so. I just sent him the link.
okay.
Will cell coverage support everyone using it at once, or will it be okay? So here's the deal with that. Let's address that problem. AT&T works really good in the desert, especially when the one cell tower gets overloaded with all the Verizon customers, right? So if you have AT&T, you're going to do a lot better than you will with Verizon. I don't know how Sprint does. I don't know how T-Mobile does. I don't know how. I don't even know how Visible would do. I'm assuming that they would have problems because of they're on the Verizon network. So I don't know. But I know that AT&T is the way to go.
Visible. Yeah.
I hope I help them out. Other than that, how long have I been doing this for? 49 minutes? Wow. What else you got going on, Sonia? Tell us what you got.
Let's see. Today I got my Friday. Well, Friday might be up in the air. I may do a live stream. Friday may not. Saturday is trivia.
Weren't you also going to reorganize your bookshelf?
No.
The one behind you there?
No.
That's what you said to me yesterday.
It is organized. She knows where everything's at.
Gotta just put out the interview that I did with Traveling Robert last week. About not so much about you know, it was more of his about his music. So don't have anything super exciting coming up yet.
That was a cool interview. See, I have this one.
Oh, wait. My birthday is Friday.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
happy birthday!
Turning 21.
I wish it was 21.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time. It'll be the 26th anniversary of my 21st birthday.
There you go. I like that.
So you're 25.
So do the math and you can figure out how old I'll be.
Yeah.
So
It's on this
yeah.
this Friday.
This coming Friday, yeah.
And what does Lance got
I'm
going
going to sing
on?
you happy birthday.
Thank you.
What does Lance have going on right now?
I'm just sitting here listening to my wife on her bike. Is it still too loud?
Yeah, but we want you to film that.
You want me to go take a picture? I can take a picture. That's all I can do.
Can you film it on your phone and then show it on your screen? Go do that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll talk with Jerry while you're mute. There you go. He's going to get in a lot of trouble. This was Sonia's idea, by the way. This was not my idea. This is you're the troublemaker. What do you got
me?
going on, Jerry?
What's that, bud?
What do you got going on, man?
Oh, just working right now, but getting ready to get some electricity put on my barn on Friday, so I got my pad poured for this thing. So I've been off of it we poured it a week ago today. So by the weekend, I should be able to get parked on my pad and have 50 amp service.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That's
looking forward to that. Staying out at my brother's house now. He's got a 50 amp service on his barn, so I just pulled out of his house and hanging out with him for a few days here.
That's awesome. That is really cool. All right, here we go.
He's already smiling.
Come on, Lance.
Uh-oh. Can't see. Oh, you see us.
That's us. I don't need to see me. Of course, I do have the... Man, I'm still eating on that crock pot that I made on Sunday. It's got to still be safe, right? It's in the fridge.
What is it?
I don't know. Some kind of big chunk of beef and then chili in there and some baby potatoes.
Yeah. Shoot, it's good. There you go. Uh-oh. He caught her when she wasn't looking. Oh, it went back. Went away again.
Lance, you're failing. You're getting an F grade on this.
All right, X marks the spot.
You gave up. All right.
Merry Christmas.
X marks the spot. Merry Christmas. I want to do this real quick. Let's see something. Let's see if this works still. Hang on, everybody.
I can't maneuver. Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target. Boring conversation anyway.
Strawberry, honey, I think that means party. Party. You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chain whips.
What's happening? Hot stuff.
His name is Long Duck Dong.
There's some Chinaman named after a duck's dork.
Oh, no more Yankee, my wanky. The donga need food.
You okay, Hoser?
I'm your father, Luke. Give in to the dark side of the Force, you knob.
How was that?
That was good.
Star Wars, man.
It even had the McKenzie brothers in there, eh?
Yeah. Eh?
Did you see them? I put
It's
them in
all
there
of them.
for you.
Thank
And
you,
then,
buddy.
and
That
then
was cool.
Jerry, he is awesome. He has disclosed with me a secret map for his travel plans to come to Quartzsite. He sent it to me. I'm going to display it. Is it okay if I show him, Jerry?
Show us.
It's your secret map. I'm going to show it right now. Everybody hang on.
Jerry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, you forgot something. That's okay.
So
My whole country.
So that's Jerry's secret how to get to quartzite map.
That's probably about how many miles I'll be driving.
Lance, you're coming through loud and clear.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so we've been on for about an hour. Anybody got anything else pressing?
It's snowing.
I wish you have some more snow.
I don't want more snow.
It is so pretty.
Yeah.
Your snow is so gorgeous out there. It's just like a winter wonder. It's so pretty out there.
We hate snow. I've had it for 60 years. I've had enough of it.
But
I hate snow.
she walked out.
No snow.
She walked out and showed us and sat in the truck, and then her neighbors across the street with all the Christmas lights, and the snow was coming down, and it was like virgin snow out there. Nobody's running around in it. It was magical. It was really cool.
Don't
That
you
was just
ever-
that was just on the television. That wasn't out the window.
Oh, is that what it was?
Jim said, "Damn
Good
you."
night, everyone.
So Chris Payne is from Facebook is asking what the weather's like right now. It's 61 degrees outside here in Southern California.
Oh, you poor
I have
thing. You.
actually I have the AC on the coach going. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Oh,
Can you hear
I feel
the
so bad
AC?
for you. No,
I'll bring it
can't
back
hear
out there.
Can you hear my AC running at all?
Nope, I don't hear it.
Dude, this mic is awesome for $30. Really?
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's a good condenser mic.
yeah.
But that screen doesn't. That screen will block it out as well.
Well, it blocks out my bad breath. It kind
And
of.
make sure you wash them, like I said.
I'm gonna lick it.
Don't you miss the
No.
snow, Drew?
I used to walk around in shorts and flip flops in the snow.
Chris Pan said he's in Kansas working on the project. Snow on the ground. I'm in Kansas. We don't have any snow where I'm at in Kansas. They do out in western Kansas, I believe.
And you can
Are
you can
in
have it all,
Kansas,
Drew.
Jerry?
Okay, well, everybody's taking off right now, so I just want to close this out by just saying I love you, and I'll see you next time. We will make some more content, guys. I got a washing machine review I got to do for the outside of the RV, and I'm just getting the motivation up to do that review, and I will get that
That's
done.
good. 'Cause
And
that's what I had to have.
Yeah, I will show what that is because I've been saying it. I just got to get off my duff and do it. So anyway, everybody
All
be
right.
safe out there. Be good to each other. I love you, and I really, really thank you for being family members. All right,
Jerry and I are going to stay here and talk for a while.
that's fine. I'm going to end the broadcast right now. Bye, everybody.
But
See ya.
that
No.